Guess who? Nobody got nothing on us.
You're locked in to the greatest station. GRIZZBIZ, my 2 cents.
GRIZZBIZ, my 2 cents. Is Wednesday, and we is back at it. Let's give a round of applause for Wednesday. You know what I'm talking about? We got Miss Ivory the Aries ain't gonna make it today. She out doing what she doing, but she's here, believe me, tapping in. You know what I'm talking about? Let's give Ivory.
Y'all know Grizz on his bullshit.
Give her a round of applause. You understand me? In the building, we got the big homie with me today.
Always.
You know what I'm talking about? We're going to get it in.
Stay present.
How was your Wednesday to Wednesday?
Man, I can't complain.
Can't complain.
Nope, never gonna do it.
My Wednesday to Wednesday, I be humping from Wednesday to Wednesday, man. For real. Yeah. But before we get started, man, let me go ahead and get our sponsors out and do our thing. First up, we got Goodies Barbecue, 1440 Hamilton Avenue. It's still barbecue season. Like I say, every Wednesday, go get your barbecue on and use the promo code My2Cents and receive a 10% discount on any purchase from Goodies Barbecue. And you can catch him out and about with the food truck. He out there. Let's give Goodies Barbecue a round of applause. Next up, we got Jarman Home Solutions. Man, for all your electrical needs, these are the guys to do it, man. Whether it be commercial or residential, they got you covered, man. I've seen a couple of videos of them working, man. They do everything, ceiling fans, fuse boxes, whatever you need electrical, they do it. Reasonable price and professional, and they get the job done. So go to www.jarmanhomesolutions.llc.com and get you an estimate. Also, you use the promo code My2Cents and receive a 10% discount on any service that you choose. Let's give Jarman Home Solutions a round of applause. Next up, we got www.banknation.co. Go on over there to get your premium seeds, whatever seeds you need, we got it. And we got some bag, clothing, apparel, man. We got a new sponsor coming up, Made You Look. Let's give Alonzo a round of applause. You know, him in his dance studio. That Made You Look clothing line. They've been doing the GRIZZBIZ, my 2 cents shirts, and man, them was off the chain. So let's give that a round of applause again. You understand me? Banknation.co. Next up, we got G14 Classified PolishedBarbershop.com for all your man unit, man weave supplies, whether it's particles, hair follicles, whether it's the glue, whether it's the brushes, whether it's the ointments, wherever you need, this brother got it. It's G14 Classified, one of the first to do it. I'm telling you, you would never know. So go on over to www.polishedbarbershop.com. That's for you barbers. Let's give G14 and Polished Barbershop a round of applause. I would tell you to go get your hair cut, but it ain't going to happen. This guy's so solidified that he ain't taking on no new customers. That's how dope he is. You better get in when you fit in. Next up, we got Bagman. That's right. The number one spot in the city for Molar bags. You understand me? We got 2 locations. You got one down here on 3020 Hopple in Coleraine, right behind Wendy's next to City Gear. That's where I'm at 3 to 7, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. We get it in. I mean, you can't go wrong, man. I meet and greet everybody from the city that comes down there. You know what I'm saying? And the store on 125 Calhoun, oh my gosh. When I get up there, I get jealous. I get jealous when I go in there, man. It look like the red carpet. You open the goddamn door and it go,
So singing.
Yeah, man, like, you got me down there. Dang. But we hood niggas, so it's all good. But you want that experience, you need to go to 125 Calhoun this weekend. I'm telling you, it's Jazz Fest weekend, and I'm old, so I'm going to say Jazz Fest weekend.
Because it's Jazz
It's
Fest
Massey Music Festival weekend. You know, it's Cincy, so y'all going down there and support J. Raj down there. He making it do what he do while he facing all that backlash, blacklash. That's what we need to call it. Blacklash. What they doing to this? What they doing to that brother? You got all these other goddamn events, Oktoberfest, Taste of Cincinnati, and all this other shit. And they quick to block off and give stages and this, that, and the third. But when it's us, it's always a problem.
You need to have. I'm sorry.
You don't have the right.
You don't. I'm sorry.
And we're going to shuffle the money
your credit
this way. That type shit. But anyway,
the bullshit.
let's forget all that. Go on down there, get you some good food. Be a lot of vendors down there. And at the Hookah Lounge, 125 Calhoun. I know Friday, actually Thursday, Saturday is when the Massey Fest begin. DJ Vader will be doing hip hop again down there Thursday at the stadium. You know what I'm saying? So go on down there and get your groove on. Support Vader. He even made a big name for himself all over Twitch everywhere. Let's give DJ Vader a round of applause too. You know what I'm talking about? But Friday, if you don't have nothing to do, Saturday, if you don't have nothing to do and you got people in town, I'm going to need y'all to go to 125 Calhoun, 11 p.m. to 4 a.m., and it is cracking. It's not no ghetto stuff. It's hookah. You know what I'm saying? It's hookah. It's relaxed, laid back. It's what you do after you done went to all that other wild stuff. This is where you come and get your mellow on. You understand me? Now, I don't do hookah, but I see everybody loves hookah. You know what I'm saying? So going over there to Bagman, the Royal Room, and get your hookah on. And we got DJ Savage, I believe. Or no, we got DJ Don Diva in the building. Let's give DJ Don Diva a round of applause. She came through straight. We ain't gonna say where she's from. She came straight through. Everybody in the city know her, and she came through wrecking and putting shit in order. And she brings me to this. She getting ready to do a segment with us, man. Where she be sending in videos of topics of stuff, spitting game. It's gonna be called Spitting Game Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So she been busy. So the topic she gave me right quick was she said Grizz. She like when niggas go to the bar or go out or whatever they doing and they pull out their wad of money. That shit is hilarious to me too. Like
she said she like.
Yeah.
I got one question.
Yeah.
How old is this woman?
I don't know how old is she. I ain't gonna tell her that woman's age.
Is she?
No, she. Nigga, she
like it. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you see, you don't be on the social media like that. You got to see the pictures and everything. You got to know she about business, and this what it is. So when I said the same thing, when I like it, that when she said they like it, that means that I said instantly, lick. That nigga's a lick.
A something.
That's what I instantly took it.
Something.
And apparently that's where they from. That's where she from. So I just wanted to do a poll. If you're listening out there, if you listening out there on social media, TikTok, let's give TikTok over there a round of applause too. We got a whole lot of people with TikTok checking in. Now, I just asked a question. If you go to a bar, if you go somewhere and a nigga pull out a wad of money, do you think that is a lick? You think he's showing off? I don't know. I don't pull out a wad of money because I don't want nobody to see what I got. Yeah, and I'm already going into the bar, so I'm already on other stuff when I go in anyway. So I already know, like, I'm gonna drink this, so I don't need no more than $20 or $30. Because if I'm drinking more than $30, 9 times out of 10,
man, I'm telling you something, man.
Friday, I already done had me my bottle. So if when I'm going to the cruise or wherever I'm going to Pike or whatever, hey, man, it'd be that one drink that I need and some ice water.
Niggas is pulling out. I didn't
like $30.
Hey, man, I don't even know.
There's no need to pull out 100, 300, a wad.
Listen, I might have $1,000 on me. It's going to be $100 bills. It's going to be this big. And if I'm buying myself a drink and I decide to buy these ladies a drink and these two ladies a drink, I'm going to simply pull out $100 bill because it's going to cover everything. Now, it don't make no sense for me to pull out all this shit just to pull one off. Like, what? Now, when you're doing that, we know what you're doing. Hold
on. I got to stop and give you a round of applause. Let's give the homie a round of applause. Because I've been out with this guy, right? And ladies, there are some guys that will buy you a drink and don't want nothing from you. Nothing.
Word.
Don't want to know your name. Don't want to know who you are. Don't want to know who you came
just
with.
Shooting drinks around
Just
the
shooting
bar,
drinks
you know
and
what I'm saying?
we chit-chat.
And we just, just
That guy's the greatest. Give him a round of applause again. Because me, nigga, you got to be family before I buy your ass a mother drink. You got to be one of the cousins at the bar. A woman, I'm going to buy you a drink. I'm not buying shit. Did you tell me shit. Did I tell you again? Shit. I got a bottle. You understand me? But you know what? I think that was. I think a lot of women might think like that though. For real,
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna tell you that the ones that think like that is easy licks. They
gold diggers.
They freaks. They just
Or
like
freaks.
you could. They easy to like if say for instance you got all type of different dudes. You got dudes what we call niggas is tender dick. They chase. They trying to screw it all. They just run around like they 18, just chasing all the pussy.
There you go with that word again.
I'm just saying,
Shout
man.
out
When
to
you know, like,
Nadia with that
listen,
goofy
man.
word.
I'm just saying this, man.
2 words. You two
Them
niggas.
kind of dudes is the ones that know, like ratchet. That's ratchet. Like you don't never see white. If you go
Gold
to
digger.
Patty,
Is
just
that gold
simple
digger?
people, easy licks.
Give me thumbs up. Is that
That's
gold
a
digger?
gold digger. If she impressed by somebody pulling out 1,020s in 2024, she got shit fucked up, and he do too. Flat out, they both ain't shit niggas. I'm gonna say, cause listen, man, we in the digital world, man. Niggas got plastic cards, man,
And phones.
Like, what the hell?
I'm
I
still
got a
trying to
big
Apple
ass.
Pay.
Who is running around with a brick of money in their pocket? What the fuck? I know, but I ain't gonna say that. But I'm just saying, nigga, you ain't gotta pull
So
it
you
all
one of
out.
them niggas that would grab that, got that nigga. So you better watch
No,
that too.
No. I used to have money. Like I used to have bricks of money, but before the digital era. You understand what I'm saying?
They had bricks of money, but you still don't walk out the house with bricks of money.
I mean, sometimes you get caught out there in traffic doing shit, and you got it with you.
But that don't mean you showing it off.
You don't, but you got it on you.
But that don't mean you showing it off.
No, I don't. But some
I
of these
don't
dudes
either.
do it. They do it because they trying to get to the panties quick. They trying to get which one of these girls ain't about shit. They see the money, they and get all weird with them and go there. And you got people, that's how they do what they do.
So
No substance. Bullshit.
So with
Real
that
shit.
being said, they digital tricking too.
No doubt. But who, you know.
But is that what this society is black men based on?
I mean,
For real, is that the majority of
that was the music telling these Gen Z, Gen X, whatever they is, the
Hey
dude.
man, don't start that shit.
I'm just saying the little niggas is
Don't
doing
start
it.
that Gen Y.
The music is geared.
Jack at work was trying to break that down to me.
The music is gearing these kids
generation
to be tricks
XYZ.
and be hoes. She don't want nothing but some money. Want you to do this to her. She gonna kick you out on your ass. He just want this. That he throwing you all this. Oh, baby, I am throwing the. That's the vibration they on right now. And so if you ain't guided by real parents, mentors, family, them little people. I won't say what generation because you don't like the terminology.
Yeah, you be having me confused, nigga.
But-
what am I?
I think we
Jack told me.
No, we generation. We Gen X.
You Gen X.
Yeah,
Are you
we
Gen X?
Gen X, man. I think we Gen X, man. We the ones that seen everything. We seen everything before the phones. Like we know what we talking about when we talk, cause we seen the world before this. So, yeah, and everything after that is skip. Cause
Well, that must be the problem with the young men, like you said. That must be the issue.
you hear
with
that
the
music,
men.
man.
It's the
You see how these
frequency.
dudes wear you see how everybody wearing I still call them kids, but they be grown. But you see how they wear their clothes? Like you see, like they trying to show you they underwears they got on.
What?
Man, you see them niggas be trying to show you what type of underwear they got on.
Hey, man. Hey.
They still doing that. Like they still like you sagging. Like damn, hold on. I had to look like damn. Ain't we in 2024? This nigga still got his pants down to his damn thigh. Like And then talk about shit. I don't even know what kind of draws. Whatever the draw line is, everybody got them. They want you to see them.
Hey, man.
Troops, man.
Hey, man.
What you want me to say?
Hey, man.
Lie?
No, I try not to. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Try not to say nothing to these people, man.
I'm not tripping. I let them do them.
I mean, they're doing them, but I just shake my head because I'm just sitting there flabbergasted like, damn, this motherfucker did this, excuse my French, this fool did this the other day when I went to Subway to get me some lunch.
You
And
know
I'm
what I'm
like,
saying? That's what they
hey,
do,
man,
huh? You know what I'm saying?
I hate to see if your ass get into a fight
Or have to run from
or
a bullet or something.
because you're going to fall. You're going to fall, man. You're going to fall.
I just like.
I don't understand. Don't you feel your ass out, bro?
And on top of that, the homies carrying purses. So I don't want
Hold on now.
I don't want to hear it.
Hold on
I don't wanna
now.
hear it, man. I don't want to hear it, man. I see it
I'm
with
a-
my own two eyes, man. I know what I'm looking at.
I'm going to have to be straight up legit. I had got me a Coach one, and I wore it like this. But in my spirit,
You was like, let me put this in the back of the closet.
I put it back in the closet, and I didn't
I'm gonna
touch
leave
it
that
no
back
more.
there.
And this was expensive, and it was in the men's section of Coach.
And that's
Coach
what
is
they-
my store,
and that's what they
So
do.
I was like, what happened was I had got food, so I told wife like, this one's for you.
But
And then I started getting me the pouches, the book bags.
But this the thing though, right?
Oh,
The
we
book
showed
bag,
the book
the crossbody, that's all.
Yeah.
That's the right. But the
Yeah.
literal
We on the right
purses.
side. Let's give me a round of applause. I don't know what I was thinking. I said a round of applause, man. I didn't say no goddamn drums.
He said,
Yeah, man, he be on that bullshit sometimes, man.
but you know,
Hey, y'all call in 1513-788-2534. We want to hear y'all talk your
yeah,
shit with
you
us.
know,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
don't like every. They
Talk
say
your
every
stuff
generation.
with us, man. 1513-788-2534. Call on in.
Every generation different, man. That's it.
Yeah, with generation different. And still don't make no sense. Generation's dumb. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Now I made a post about first I told y'all, me and girl told y'all months and months and months and months and months ago.
We go.
Matter of fact, last year that Joe Biden was going to drop out the race. That happened. Now, what I did not expect was the sudden appraisal. Is that the
Kamala Harris. That's just say it.
the approval. When did she become Michelle Obama? When did she become the great black hope? When did that happen? Because all of these people, and I see on my timeline with these pictures of her, we with her, we with her, we with her, we with her. I'm thinking to myself like, hey man, people have to be the most docile, most gullible, most follower sheeple in the world. You got humans. We are our biggest downfall. And black folks, oh my gosh. Hey man, well, none of y'all talking about nothing about this lady. Not even 2-3 years ago.
For 4 years, y'all wasn't talking. Y'all ain't say her name.
Nothing. Nobody.
You know why? Because we wasn't here. We ain't even see her for real.
Not a heard, not a peep from her.
When we did hear, it sounded like this. Hold on, I gotta do it. It sounded like this.
Montages of hers. Let's just play 11, just to remind the audience.
It sounded like this.
What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has
These are
been. What can be
11 different speeches.
unburdened by what has been.
I've been trying to figure out what the fuck this means.
Hey man, is that a loop? Is she really saying it that many times?
Look. It's real, baby.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
That's her line. But what don't nobody know what it mean. Like, I don't even know what you saying. What the fuck is you saying?
Hey, man, that lady, we don't slander black women. Here we go.
I'm not slandering her.
But
But listen.
That's another thing.
I need to know what's going on.
We doing the Obama thing.
Obama talked intelligently.
Wait a minute. They said Obama.
I ain't gonna say he tricked people, but he was smart. He sounded like he knew the job.
You know what? I am really waiting on the Democratic National Convention. It's the first one in August.
Oh, they gonna have Jay-Z. They gonna have who they gonna pull out?
They got Lil Nas X.
Oh wow, that's gonna be.
And somebody else.
They gonna pull it because the Republicans had Hulk Hogan and they had Hulk Hogan and Amber Rose, so the Democrats got to beat Hulk Hogan.
Amber Rose, blonde Amber Rose.
Man, you ain't see that. You didn't watch it.
No, I don't be paying this shit no attention. I just too much attention. I ain't gonna say I don't pay no attention.
They had Hulk Hogan speak and had Amber Rose speak at the Republican convention.
I'm telling you what I want. This the Republican. Did y'all watch the Republican thing?
It was crazy, man.
With Hulk Hogan and Amber Rose?
Yeah.
What was she doing?
Talking, man.
Telling people how to be a slut?
Yeah, I guess. Because I was just like.
Was she slut walking?
I saw it, but I started flipping because I was looking for something else. But I'm like, damn, they got Amber Rose. I said, here they go with they bullshit.
What influence does Amber Rose have
1978
over the black community?
What about Hulk Hogan? These are the Republicans, though.
Yeah. Okay, let's look. What? Who's? Hey, man.
That's E40. You see it?
Oh, my gosh. What? Was this Republican?
That say Biden Harris on the floor.
I can't see.
I ain't seen it. I'm just now seeing this.
Oh, man, that's my favorite rapper, man.
You know, he gonna get in where he fit in.
Oh, they probably paid him to do a show. We
gonna get in where he fit in.
They paid him $40.
I don't knock my man for getting his money, but
he got his money.
He ain't never been out here trying to push nobody no type of way.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I don't know why it don't fit, but whatever. But that's what they own. Like, I don't know who coming next. It's gonna be interesting.
That's what it is. These niggas is taking checks money. That's what it is. They getting
whole
paid.
Political shit.
They know it's a game.
It's a sham.
It's a freaking sham. And what I thought, for real, and I'm gonna tell you why I thought and still think that it ain't over till the she do her thing. And I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Oh shit!
You,
I hear you, bro, man. You know, I'm waiting. I ain't gonna say nothing, cause if it happened, I ain't gonna be like, you ain't gonna be able to say you said it what. I just hear you, and I'm like, well, I'm waiting.
Me too. Cause if it don't happen, I'm telling you,
they got Fat Joe out here, y'all.
And we're biting theirs too.
So basically, the Republicans are shooting they shot at black people. They want you to just be. Look, we got the rappers on our team. Come fuck with us, vote for it. This shit is just a sham. It's weird. It's stupid. People ain't using their brains no more. A black woman fall into #1 candidacy, and all the black women, oh my yeah, we finna get one of the. Listen. It ain't even about that no more. Like it's about what it's about the future. It's about the future. Like
this fool.
I don't know who. I just.
Come on up here, fellas. How are you? I like that. I want to get that done.
Oh yeah, I made a snippet of this shit. These niggas, look at these fools.
Who is?
One thing I want to say.
Is this a rap? Who is this nigga?
Listen, I don't know who they is, but listen.
Always gonna whisper your accomplishments and shout your failures. Trump gonna shout the wins for all of us.
Listen.
Okay.
Make America great again.
Hey man,
he sound like an African and shit.
Right.
That nigga didn't sound like he was from here. Talking about make America great again.
Right.
That nigga sound like. What's that Michael Blackston sounding motherfucker?
Thank you. Now the black
That
people
nigga
gonna
sound
vote-
like make America great again.
Now the black people gonna vote Republican.
I don't know what's gonna happen, man, cause I'm gonna just focus on the local shit. But I'm just saying, like if people like just do a little due diligence, it's on YouTube. Just go back and research her when she was in the Senate. Go back to when she was a prosecutor in California and see exactly what kind of work she do.
Man,
and see what she, just no. I'm just saying, just go back and see what it's about. Go see who this lady is. And just put it all together for yourself. Don't just fuck all that voting off color. Y'all better wake the fuck up.
Hey man, word on the streets is
what's that, player?
That she better than Superhead, and she only deal with the other kind.
Well, she was running around the streets with the one homeboy when he was married.
I just thought I had to say that.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, put it up. Hold on.
I just thought I had to say that. I know y'all done heard that too.
I'm finna give you the grapes. Hold on.
I know y'all done heard that too. This Kamala Harris thing is, I don't want to sound like I hate, but I do believe that she is not going to make it, man. They is not telling y'all, just like they ain't telling y'all a lot of things that's happening in the world, that the polls on her ain't very strong. She's not, she's
is making
behind
the
Trump.
headlines again because
She don't have
photos
the
resurfaced of an old flame that she used to date, and it's Montel Williams.
Not Montel. This before. I'm talking about the other brother that was married that she was running around town with. His name is what's that brother name? Willie Brown. Willie Brown, the mayor of San Francisco back in.
And Willie Brown.
I'm telling you, and he was married, and they had a whole affair, and it was the whole public seen it.
Me and Mrs. Jones.
The whole
Mrs. Jones.
Yeah.
We got a thing.
Now, I'm not saying that to get nobody to be like, well, nigga, I'm just saying, like,
that's what it sounds
like we
like.
talking about, we talking about
like.
the future of these kids, right? And it starts now. It started a while ago, but we still trying to get somewhere. We ain't really making it nowhere. We trying to figure it out still. You know, we had the homie in the office for 8 years, and you know, shit was whatever the fuck it was. Like, we was still trying to pay rent the same way we just still trying to pay rent today, right? Trying to buy groceries. Like, so people be like, things change, but okay, what about in the grand scheme, like your day, your job, your situation? What changed for you? Nothing.
What was I gonna say?
Unless you went and got a second job, third job, or you came up, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I'm talking about with all this voting and shit that's going on, what changes for black people?
Nothing changes for us. That's why I say voting doesn't matter. This is a popularity contest, and I'm gonna tell you where I was going with this. We did a show on that movie. I forget the name of the movie, but they warned us of the cyber attack. I'm high. Naya, I'm high. The cyber attacks, they're not talking about the cyber attacks that's been going on. They want to classify them as something else because they don't want y'all to panic yet.
Yeah.
It ain't time for the country to go in panic mode. If they release that information or said anything other,
hey man,
it would be.
They tried to sell the story that
it'd be heavy.
Some company that run Microsoft, all this shit, the whole fucking world, so-called the whole world went under on a update. They were trying to update some shit and now.
Let me tell you. See, that's why I said somebody today on my Facebook page said something that it was this update or whatever you said to that. I am in IT.
I ain't going for it.
And that's been the whole topic of everything because we deal with a lot of different companies, right? And
it's not a cyber
I ain't gonna name
attack.
the names, but right, that's the
first thing they said. That's how you know it was.
You got all these companies down. You got airports down. You got airlines down. You got all this stuff crashing. Banks,
everything.
Banks crash. You know what I'm talking about? I had issue. I kept thinking
give me y'all take
that I was having issues just because of who the bank that I bank with, and come to find out, a lot of people was having the same damn issue.
Next time,
like,
everybody power gonna be off and shit.
So that's why I said that was one of the reasons
they playing.
What was about in that movie, and because of what Obama initiated in, where he initiated in and continued on it and continued building, and that was the same-sex marriage. I know we keep saying beating a dead horse, because it is what people is. You can't turn on the TV without this, that, and the third. So since he's done that, that's been moving forward at a fast rate. At a fast rate. You're just talking about
they trying to get kids at 3 years old to decide what they want to be like. So that was the plan. So
yeah, that was the plan, and it's going down. So that what led us to believe, like, this election year will be the year that these two people come on out and do what they do. Now, hypothetical. Now, just imagine. Now, you don't got to believe it. You don't have to believe it. You could call me crazy. It ain't gonna happen. This, that, and the third.
Don't say it.
But just think about it, man. Just think about this right here. I don't know if you remember, but
I know what you're gonna say.
No, wait a minute. But when Maury Povich used to come on, he used to come on every Friday, and he used to do a show, and it used to be men that looked like women, and it was the audience and the TV audience job to decipher if that was a real woman or a man. This came on every Friday. This is my childhood watching this stuff. Like, so we were being groomed back then.
Didn't know it.
Didn't know it. Know it now. Know it now. So fast forward to now, all this grooming and stuff that's going on. Now, for shits and giggles, let's just say that the first lady is really a first man. Shits and giggles now, because I know y'all think I'm crazy, and everybody said the same shit. Grizz, you on that? Anyway. But for shits and giggles.
He talking about Michelle or Mike, whatever.
Whatever, right. You said it, you know. For shits and giggles, let's just say this 24th that this was supposed to happen. Could you imagine after her being sworn in, and if it was true that she was a man, and it was revealed, would you imagine the country and the shamble this place would the havoc that would go in, the people that have been bamboozled all this time? They want to talk about a race war. You know what would cause chaos? Is that right there. That right there. Imagine all the people, man. And you can't say that this is far-fetched, because running for the president of the United States, they tell kids they can do that. So you got movie stars. Wasn't Ronald Reagan a movie star before he was the president?
Man, for sure.
You know, Donald Trump, everybody want to talk this crap about Donald Trump.
You're fired.
You're fired.
With The Apprentice, that's what it was called.
Yeah, The Apprentice. You know what I'm saying? Back then, all the rappers loved him, this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah. Then you got Kanye West running for president. And here's the sleeper that we talked about a while ago, who would make a good candidate that's running, that you have no idea that he's running unless we tell you. Cornel West, Dr. Cornel West.
Which one is? Oh, the brother with the glasses, the afro.
The afro, yeah, him.
And they're Donald Trump his ass, boy. And knock his ear off, boy. You better sit down.
And I guess he's independent. I don't know what he was, but I read about it a little while ago.
You know what he's talking about.
I think Dr. Umar, he's talking about. But no black person is going to take him serious. For one, like,
you talking about Umar?
No, Umar brought up to attention
you talking about the brother?
Cornel is married to a white woman. So, right, but mentality is they're not going to pay you any attention. And they're not, as you can see right now, I bet nobody on my timeline knows that Dr. Cornel West is running for president of the United States. Now, if they listen to what his values and what his layout is, it seems more geared to black folks than any that none of these other candidates ever talk about. And for that reason, he will never be on the forefront. He will always be right there in the back, in the background, for one, because he doesn't have the momentum, right, in the black community to even think about it. All these people say, hey, man, if y'all gonna sit here and go waste your vote on whatever it is, because I think it's a waste anyway. But if you want to feel good about yourself and feel like somebody has got an agenda for you instead of the Project 2025, whatever the hell that bull crap is,
I'm still
go check out Dr. Cornel West and see what he has to offer. I'm not gonna tell you where to go find it. Just go do your research. All of you people who put up we with her. You don't have any type of
do some research on who you putting your money on, because it's your money. It's the money. You trying to keep your money in your pocket, but
hey man, they don't have our best interest at hand. But if you want to feel good and think your vote matters, go check out Dr. Cornel West. Man. That's what I'm saying. Go check that out, because right now this lady that everybody putting into the hot seat, she has yet to talk about the Sonya Massey incident. She has not addressed that at all. Whenever one of us gets shot and killed by these scared-ass police officers, I don't know what's wrong with these police officers, man. Is it a green light? Is this something like we was talking about earlier? Is this election? Did they put this retarded mug up here just to kill us?
There was a saying that went, a lot of them turned they sheets in for badges. And that's been a saying for a long time. So I'm not saying do one way or another, but it's a fact that a lot of them did. So
they did. But as a candidate that's where you think your vote matters and you got all this black people behind you that you think got behind you, those who are out the front saying that they are behind her, what has she addressed for you? What makes you think that she gonna do a better job? And don't give me that bullshit about the lesser of two evils.
I don't want to hear
evil
that.
Is evil.
I don't want
none of evil.
I don't want to hear that. I'm not saying dude is the go-to, but like they might have to bring somebody. Like I don't know. Like I ain't.
It doesn't matter who goes into office.
I'm in tune, so I'm looking at the situation. I'm hearing all y'all screaming and cheering. I'm like, wow. They got y'all geared in it's a color thing. It's a woman. It's a everything but the right thing with everybody. And it's like, okay, whatever. Do you?
I don't know.
Reap what you sow.
I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Reap what you sow.
After August the 19th, and there's something really weird happen. I don't want to talk about it no more until after August the 19th to see that Democratic thing, and then the one in October. Because I was mistaken, and I thought the Democratic Party didn't nominate her, but apparently they have. I don't. That's not. I haven't seen it say officially, but
I don't even. It's like
we don't take it that they did.
It's her, so whoever and her, whatever, whatnot. It's just what we're gonna just sit back and see what happens. Shit, that's all I can say. I ain't fucking with that either way, because it don't. It ain't. It hasn't. It's been a waste of my fucking time.
Right.
Wasting my motherfucking time.
Oh, and since
every vote counts.
Since we on politics, right quick, and we gonna stay on politics. I've been seeing more videos about the immigrants, and we did a story on that too a while ago about these immigrants, these jobs that people are not taking. I know we mentioned a couple other jobs last week or the week before last, but this one brother was talking about how black folks ain't taking construction jobs. They not taking any type of jobs that pay well in the hopes of generating money differently.
I don't know about
like
that construction
podcast.
Shit, 'cause I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like it's a bunch of red line shit going on out there with that construction shit. Cause I don't even see nothing but locally right here where we at. When we go and we see construction, pay attention, man. Them ain't foreigners, man. Them is white guys from right here. Like where I'm at, where that shit they build that thing.
Well, that might be because our city is small.
It's just
but
like,
I guarantee you, in big cities, that these people is where,
well,
the problem is.
I know.
They getting housing. They getting $18,000 a year.
They got all the big trucks, like the 100. Like people don't even understand how much these Lariats and these GMC Sierras, because they don't like people don't really get money. They don't know. They don't. These is 100, 120, 130. 98, 89, $87,000 trucks, and they out there in them.
$18,000 for rent for housing that could equal out to be $1,300 a month. Pay for. Imagine I was blessed. We was blessed one time to go ahead and pay my rent up for a year and a half. That was cool.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting here listening to this dude on this video. $18,000 to cover your rent, which equals $1,300 a month. Paid for. Then you getting subsidy because you over here. Then you then you applying for these jobs and you getting these jobs. And though you say in our demographic it might not be foreigners that we see getting these jobs. But the foreigners that
jobs like construction, if you pay attention.
Well, you know
around Cincinnati when you going to work, look at that highway.
Cincinnati been like that forever. Getting
a few brothers, a few women, but mainly all white guys.
But I'm trying to tell you is that's been that way for a minute. That's why these people been getting in trouble. Minority construction contracts have been. We've been fighting about that for a long time in the news. In this city.
But I know what's going on, and it seems like they're trying to replace people for real with foreigners.
That's why
it did a work for, like, we know that this is more than $16 an hour, so we ain't trying to do that. But these motherfuckers coming over here and doing that shit. Like,
that's why it's important to be on your local voting. If you're gonna vote, that's where it counts at, because
that's what I'm at.
You should be able to hold Affleck. You should be able to hold Affleck accountable for not being us not having these minority contracts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And here's the thing that trips me out about Cincinnati. We've been compared to a lot of different cities. Jacksonville, Florida. They say that's our sister city. Atlanta, we definitely compared to them. We national.
Shit, had the town moved to Atlanta
city.
in the 90s.
So my thing is this: when we had our entertainment, our sports, when we have these things, man, and we put these people in, and we need to start putting these people in places, and they call that lobbyists. We need to find us a person that's into the politics and get behind him,
because he got the money.
City
lobbyists, they the ones donate the campaign.
But we the people. So if we the people do like everybody else do, they got Junior over here that's coming up with this, that, third Democrat, blah 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 blah. However that shit go, we get us one or a couple of them and get behind them and work. Let them work they work and do what they do. We don't do that. We don't do that. Cincinnati, if we're going to be compared to Atlanta, we need mayors and judges and city council members to step up to the plate. You know what I'm saying?
And like every time they get in there, they try.
I challenge the people. I challenge the people of Cincinnati. I challenge Black Cincinnati, indigenous. I'm trying to stop saying black, man, because we've been brainwashed with so many different things. Indigenous people, man. We need to get behind somebody, man. We wouldn't have these problems where this brother can't get a stage, you can't get this or that and the third, the proper things for this event that's been going on for a minute now, man. So I challenge the people of Cincinnati to step up. Like I said, I want to give those brothers in the city a round of applause that are taking care of these kids, being mentorship to these children, man. It's only a small few, but they doing what they doing, and I definitely want to give them a round of applause. I also say that every. So yeah, man. But
yeah, man.
Definitely that's where that count at, man. I got some other news, man. We're gonna switch to entertainment right quick again. It's all a conglomerate of stuff, man. But I just saw where my boy said he coming home, man.
Who?
Tory Lanez. Let's give Tory Lanez a round of applause.
Tory coming home.
Said he coming home, man. He ain't giving. He hate Tory Lanez. That boy talented. Said he got new music out. You know what I'm saying? And he'll be home, man, because despite
they say he didn't do it.
Man, there's evidence that he
Did
didn't
he do it? What happened?
There's evidence that he didn't do it.
Is it a hole in the foot?
There's evidence that he didn't do it, man.
He got stitches.
Oh man, and that stuff
Bullet
will be
hole?
showed out here shortly. You know what I'm saying? It'll be showed out.
Damn.
I hope she got what she got and keep it moving. And she keep trying to bring that twerking shit back and all this other stuff. Nigga tired. Nigga tired of that.
Yeah, we ain't nobody checking her. I mean,
message.
We ain't checking her.
Message.
We
tired of that. Niggas like ass and boobs and stuff. We tired of that, man. Tired of it.
We looking for class, not ass.
You know what she remind me of? She remind me of one of them
hey,
old ass strippers that be still stripping.
Trying to get in a young nigga face like, come on, boy, let me give you this
Hey, man, I
slap
saw
dance.
something on YouTube while I was down the back, man. I'm looking at this like, hey, man, this lady is too damn old to be out here talking about she's stripping. If you don't go raise some goddamn grandkids and sit your ass down somewhere. But, yeah, I don't know.
She might be at the Democratic convention, twerking.
Oh, you know what?
Probably gonna be
She
there.
probably will be at the
She
daggone
probably
Democratic
gonna be one on
convention.
there.
She probably will.
She might be there. We ain't seen Little Baby. They might have been saving him for this night too.
Who, Little Baby?
Yeah, since he was hugged up with the one homie, that we ain't. I don't know. I'm just talking smack. Don't know where dude went, man. He ain't running around with them folks on them airplanes, letting them. Whatever. But I'm thinking now he might pop up. He might pop up. He owes somebody a favor. Hey, he owe a motherfucking favor.
Yeah, and back to that. Oh yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, that's about it for me, man. I definitely, I did have 2 lies and the truth, but I can't remember. Okay,
boy,
it's time for 2 lies and the truth.
2 lies and the truth. Uh-oh.
You know what it is? He didn't hit the trees today. That's why he off. He didn't have the medicine today. Hey man. First one. In my junior year of school at Diamond Oaks, I built a robot with 3 other people, and the robot took off down the hall, and yeah, that's a lie. I can't even do this shit, right? I have to prepare for it.
You smoke too much.
Because part of it was the truth, but I'm trying to make it. And when I was saying it, your ass looked at me when I went to try to make the lie part up. Yeah, I seen your face and like, oh, he already know that.
And it's on the homegirl anyway. She
It
ain't
is.
show her face.
She been ducking. I've been ducking and
ducking
diving.
and dodging, weaving and bop.
She been ducking and dodging.
Ducking and dodging and ducking
the
and
2
dodging.
lies and the truth. She has been.
Yeah, that. So, okay.
You know what
We'll
I'm
see
saying?
her next week, though. It's on her still.
Yeah. I don't know. But anyway, I can't do that, man. I got to prepare for it because whatever, nigga. All right. I built an alarm, right?
Okay.
Because everybody challenged me to build an alarm on the car. I told them I built an alarm on the car. I built an alarm with copper wire, a battery, and set it on the dash. Took the battery, plugged it into the board.
Okay.
That's the first one. Second one was I met Lisa Ray and
Let me think about that.
Be Legit. And
What was they here? Let me think. That might be keep finishing, man. All right, next one. Next one, man.
Part of that was the truth. I was trying to make up the lie.
He was lying there and truthing at the same time. You can't fucking do that.
Damn.
That's cheating.
It's cheating.
Get out there. That nigga is get out there.
All right, man. The second one was like, for real, I really got to dance with Lisa Ray at Celebrities.
Okay.
Not Celebrities. What was Drew's place?
Shit.
The Ritz.
The Ritz.
Yeah, she did a Hennessy signing, and we got to dance together.
That nigga. Yeah.
That's two.
That's
the Alarm, Lisa Ray, and one more story to tell.
Well, we know that's a fucking lie.
I ran into a wall.
Okay. He ran into a wall. I'm going to say number one was real, man. You built the fucking alarm, man.
That's the real one.
And I'm the winner.
You're the winner today.
I'm the winner today.
I did that very poorly anyway. I did meet Lisa Ray at a Hennessy signing with my homeboy Lucky Luciano, but we didn't dance. She just signed the damn card, and I think them two was making googly eyes at each other. And then what was the last thing I said? I ran into a wall.
Some shit in Nairobi, motherfucking Prince.
I did run into a wall, so that really was
Yeah,
true.
everybody done ran into a wall.
No, I actually ran into a wall.
Not literally.
But anyway,
ran into that wall.
That's probably where my issues come from. But it doesn't matter. Whatever, nigga, don't matter.
Wow.
We about to get up out of here. Make sure you, again, this weekend, y'all be safe. It's Jazz Fest. Oh, before I go, hey, man.
Damn.
What kind of Jazz Fest stories do you have?
Man.
Now, they say Music Fest, but Jazz Fest. What kind of Jazz Fest story do you have?
Boy, I remember.
I got one.
The one where the nigga knocked the goddamn horse out down there.
Hey, man, wasn't that the Damon Flint? Was it Damon Flint?
I don't know who it was. It happened at the. I was there though. He punched the shit out that horse, man. They fucked his ass up too. The nigga dropped the horse.
I think it was.
They beat the shit out of dude down there. The police fucked him up.
Hey man, where did
This was on on the goddamn square.
No. Who used to date Trina? What was the basketball player? Was it him? Not Damon Flint, but went to the NBA too. God dang it, I can't think of.
No, I wasn't. You ain't talking about D'Antonio Wingfield. Hell no.
No, not D'Antonio Wingfield.
It wasn't Ruben. It wasn't.
Wasn't Ruben. Wasn't D'Antonio.
It wasn't Danny.
No, what was he? Light skinned nigga. He kicked it with Trina.
What the fuck was that nigga?
He played. Oh my gosh, it was him. It wasn't Damon Flint. I don't think it was Damon Flint. Nope.
Fuck was it?
He played with Kemp. He had a nice little run in the NBA.
I can't remember. But shit,
Oh my gosh, I
it
think
might
it was
have
him.
been him, but I was there. I seen it, and I seen him get the fuck beat out of him.
Oh, they beat his
They
ass.
fucked him up.
It was a nigga though,
Hey,
right?
hell
Light
yeah,
skinned
they beat
nigga.
the shit out of
Yeah,
him.
it had to be what's his
Beat
name?
the shit out of that man.
Hey man, the Jazz Fest. I keep saying it is a Jazz Fest. You couldn't wait to go to the Jazz Fest. You couldn't wait.
You ain't had to go inside.
You didn't. That was this Jazz Fest. The streets is packed.
This back when we all was family.
Man, I remember two. I got two stories, right? One story was, right, we sitting on, it's 7 of us, right? Every one of us got vehicles.
Right.
Sitting on Chrome, Wayne. We doing that thing, getting our money, getting it in, right?
V's and V's.
So we pull up.
Damn, what happened? We gone?
No, we pull up on the block, right? There's so much traffic, it's thick.
Right.
Who is
Pulling
that?
up Jazz Fest pictures.
Oh yeah, and it's so thick. So we pull up on the block. We beating everybody, beating. Man, this brown van come by, man. This van is beating hard. Hit the curb like, oh. The doors open. There's a nigga in there getting it in for everybody to see. Like, God dang, that when we saw that, man, you couldn't tell us nothing about the city. It was
knocking it down.
It was knocking it down. I mean, those was a fun times, man.
It was wildness, man.
I made money at Jazz Fest.
Yeah, man, hell yeah.
I remember when Fresh, let's give the original DJ Fresh a round of applause. You understand? So this is the time when he was having little issues at a store down on Lynn Street. So me and Rollo go down there.
Kenyon Martin? Nah, hell no.
It wasn't him?
Nah, fuck no. Hell no. He ain't get beat up by no police.
He got to get.
Hell no.
No, who was it then?
I don't know.
Wasn't it a UC player?
I just was there. I can't remember who the fuck it was because I wasn't in watching the news back then.
I thought it was Kenyon Martin. Maybe
I know he got beat up. Them police kicked him. They fucked him. Oh, this was like some Rodney King shit. They whooped his ass down.
But this one, Fresh had his store on Lynn Street.
Right,
so we had to go down there and feed them damn dogs, man. This nigga had Rottweilers, right? Ain't nobody want to go down there with them damn Rottweilers. They ain't been fed in a minute. Man, you crazy as hell. Ain't nobody going down there. But anyway, that was that year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got Soaking Wet Records. Shout out to Nathaniel Brooks. Rollo Colleen. Let's give a round of applause back. So we always had to hustle, man.
Yeah.
So we printing up T-shirts, still T-shirts to this day, right? So on the T-shirts, it was a pimp with his foot on the woman's back, ass up, hose down.
Right.
I'm talking about one of them old school prints,
Right.
colorful T-shirts. So we got the city on fire. We banging these T-shirts. So I'm in my wife's at that time. She had her daddy bought her Ford Escort, brand new. Mm-hmm. They had it painted fuchsia. So I'm riding around in the a fuchsia Escort with Wang in it with these T-shirts. Now I'm drinking, smoking, doing what we doing. Get caught up in traffic. So, we're thinking we caught up in traffic. We going to get out. We ain't going nowhere. We going to start banging these T-shirts. Doing my thing, right? Banging these T-shirts. Man, police, whoop, 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 whopped up on me, right? Uh-huh. I got a pistol in the car. I got weed. I got my bottle. I got T-shirts in the truck. He said, what you selling? It was a lady and a dude. I said, these T-shirts. She said, you got a vendor's license? I said, no, I ain't got no vendor's license for this, ma'am. I'm just trying to make some money. It's Jazz Fest. So they hold up the T-shirt, look at the T-shirt, and they both start cracking up laughing.
Right.
She said, this is very disrespectful. This was the cop said to the female.
Right.
I said, look at it from my perspective. This could be me down here on the ground, and you with your foot on me, because I can't make no money. This is Jazz Fest weekend. I'm supposed to be able to make money off of all these strangers in our city right now. And you hold me up. They ain't do nothing but laugh. She said,
Right.
She busted out laughing like,
Yeah.
you know what? I ain't going to give you no ticket, but we are going to take these T-shirts. What? I said, you know what?
That nigga right there, he did that shit. Art Long, the one that did that.
Art
monkey
Long.
ass
I
shit.
knew it was a Cincinnati player, though.
He the one that punched. They fucked that boy up.
Hold on. Let's give my Jazz Fest a round of applause. You understand my two stories? God dang it. Y'all be safe out there at Jazz Festival weekend. You understand me? Y'all be safe and make sure y'all go check out the Royal Room this Friday and Saturday night, 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. All your flavors of hooker you want, they got it. Excellent service, something classy that you're not used to. And make sure you check out DJ Don Diva out there doing her thing. Art Long.
That nigga, I forgot about him.
I forgot about Art Long too. Well, it's all good, man. We made it through this. You know what I'm
I
saying?
wonder where that nigga at today.
Where they all at? That'd be a good story.
Nothing,
But we gonna get up out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in with us. Make sure
it was a good one.
Yeah, it was. Make sure you do what we say every Wednesday. Don't be stuck on stupid and relaxed on dumb. See y'all next week.
Let's go! The station that keeps it rocking 24/7.
I gotta be the one to make a chance to wait till the day when they told me I changed.
Grizz my 2 cents.
Who was that? Look at me, I know you picture you.